are about to do our most famous and most popular treatment. That's SmoothGlo. We're going to be doing it on a Fitzpatrick 3-4 client. We're going to show you that that's no issue at all. We'll still blast away her reds and browns. We'll still tighten the skin. We'll improve pores, fine lines, wrinkles, acne scars, you name it. So we are about to start the first part of the SmoothGlo procedure. That is the intense pulse light, or the IPL. So we're putting on this ice cold gel for her, keeping that skin super cold. We also have our Zimmer chiller. We have our cool tip on the laser itself, the IPL, excuse me. And that's the trifecta of cooling that we'll be doing to protect her epidermis today. That's the top layer of skin. What that does is that allows us to get all that energy we want to the middle layer of skin, which is the dermis. So we're going to be treating all the reds and the browns in the dermis, keeping that epidermis protected and chill. Here we go. We're layering that gel appropriately on top of her skin so that we can do what I call a gel float, where the sapphire crystal of the intense pulse light is just touching the skin, so all that energy of the light is going exactly perpendicular into the skin. And you can see it's a very comfortable treatment. It's also a very quick treatment. Altogether today, this will take us about 30 minutes. And we're constantly assessing your skin for reaction. We're going to see that all that vasculature will initially start to collapse. Sometimes it appears a little bruised or even a little darker red. The pigmentation itself will start to explode and appear darker as well. We're doing intense pulse light, so we're treating the reds and browns. We're clearing out that background noise. But what we're also doing, and what makes SmoothGlo so unique, is we're preparing the skin for part 2 of the treatment. In part 2, we'll be going back with the fractional non-ablative or the radio frequency microneedling, whatever we decide to choose for her. But the skin will already be prepped. It'll be almost to that 105 to 111 degrees Fahrenheit. And that'll allow us to treat all the textural issues, meaning the fine lines, the wrinkles, the pores, the scars, the acne scars, and overall skin tightening a lot more effectively. You can see how comfortable this treatment is. Our client is practically sleeping right now. Are you sleeping?
I might as well be.
Yeah, she might as well be. So you heard it yourself. Very comfortable, very quick, very safe treatment. And then this is the area that gets the most sun exposure, just below the eye here into the lateral cheek. So we'll be doing a second pass there. She's going to have her best skin for the holidays, that's for sure. So I would recommend an exfoliating facial by one of the amazing estheticians at the Garden Med Spa, approximately 2 to 3 weeks after the treatment. It'll help clear out a lot of that dead skin, a lot of that healing skin, and give you your final glow. And our estheticians are specialists at knowing exactly what to do to get your skin glowing its best after your SmoothGlo treatment. So our clinical endpoint is just the general background of erythema, being redness. And we're also seeing some of those facial vessels, again, turning darker red, almost like a pre-bruise. And then in terms of the pigmentation, that is looking like essentially we're exploding the melanin in that pigmentation, and it's appearing darker initially. All that background noise, the reds and the browns, it may appear more red, it may appear more brown, and that's just an initial thing as you're treating it and as it's healing. The best thing about the SmoothGlo treatment, especially at the Garden Med Spa, is that it's a no downtime treatment. Looks like you got a little bit of a sunburn, but you get the treatment done and you move on with your life. You can apply makeup as soon as the next day, that's no problem. And your skin will be healing as you're continuing to live your life. We are the world experts in SmoothGlo. We are the ones that who released it to the world. We are the ones who've done over 5,000 treatments to date. And we are the ones who have probably hundreds, maybe even thousands of amazing before and afters all over social media. We like to say, trust the experts and no fluff, just results, but I'll let everyone out there be the judge of that. Is there something I need to do beforehand? And the answer to that is no. You just have to show up. If you're on a Retin-A or tretinoin or retinol, the recommendation is you need that up to treatment day, and we start it 5 days after. Same thing if you're on hydroquinone. So that is an appropriate pre-treatment. If you're already on it, there's no reason to stop it. You just keep it going. And then in terms of other acid washes and things like that, we recommend that you discontinue any of those products from 5 days after. Just a gentle wash, a gentle moisturizer, and a sunscreen. There's no pre-treatment required. This is something you just show up, you get amazing skin after. Yeah, there's no downtime. You apply makeup the next day and move on to life. So a common question we asked was who can get the treatment, who's a candidate for the treatment, who cannot get the treatment. So it's recommended for all individuals, Fitzpatrick's 1 through 4. Fitzpatrick 5 and 6, probably a little too much melanin in that skin to safely treat it, because we are doing an intense pulse light as the first part. But we do have a modification that we can make so we can appropriately treat patients Fitzpatrick's 1 through 6, but we just have to do a modifier for the first part. So I like to say, if you have a face, you're a great candidate for SmoothGlo. Can I do another treatment with SmoothGlo? Great question. And the great thing again is you can do just about whatever you want with SmoothGlo. SmoothGlo is done first. Your Botox filler is done right afterwards. I will say that if you're going to a practice that is not experienced with SmoothGlo, it's recommended to make that full facial game plan prior, because there could be some edema, erythema, swelling of the leg after the treatment, SmoothGlo treatment that is, and that may affect the game plan. At the Garden Med Spa, we are so used to doing SmoothGlo and then Botox and filler after. It's regular in our practice. SmoothGlo is an amazing treatment for acne. We have a specific filter. It's called an acne filter. It's a notch band, meaning that it applies 2 different wavelengths of light to patients. It allows the key acne in the skin to be effectively removed or destroyed. And that really improves active acne. But what it also does, it improves the sequelae of acne. Pitting scars, other active scars, any type of textural deficiencies will improve those as well at the same time. Truly a 2-for-1 treatment for acne. It treats active acne and it treats sequelae of acne. Not many treatments can actually do that for acne. The SmoothGlo is very unique in that respect, and still, again, not with a lot of downtime. So I like to tell people that there's IPL and there's IPL for Garden Med Spa, because we pride ourselves on being that place that truly understands laser and light therapy. And when you truly understand what laser and light therapy, you can get safe and effective outcomes in just 1 treatment. You don't need to buy a package. You don't need to waste your time undergoing multiple treatments. You get 1 treatment with amazing skin for the holidays and you're good to go. So that's what separates us from anyone else offering treatments of the like. And if you're not convinced, you can look at thousands of before and afters on the internet that show the proofs in the pudding. So the beautiful part about SmoothGlo is obviously you're seeing us take care of the reds and the browns right now. But the second part of the treatment that you'll see in a second is we'll be working on anything texture related and tightening. Texture means fine lines, wrinkles, pores, scars, acne scars. That also means is collagen. So by inducing controlled damage in your epidermis and dermis, that will allow your body to produce more collagen and really thicken that skin and boost your volume. So you'll get that tightening or that shrink wrapping effect from the second part of the SmoothGlo treatment, but you're also going to build collagen and thicken that skin as well. So great for someone who's lost a fair bit of weight from the GLPs and so on and so forth. So again, if you have a face, you're a great candidate for SmoothGlo. All right, so we're done the first part of the SmoothGlo treatment. We complete the intense pulse light, and now we're going to keep our skin super cold as we clean off the gel. Prepare for the second part. We are about ready to start the second part of the SmoothGlo treatment, and she is getting upgraded to what we call a SmoothGlo Plus. The SmoothGlo Plus means instead of the radio frequency microneedling, we'll be using the fractional non-ablative. The fractional non-ablative is a little more intense, but still has that same range of downtime. What it also allows us to do is really remodel the surfaces of the skin more. So she's still going to get that same effect of tightening, improvement of fine lines and wrinkles, but she'll get a little more surface remodeling. And in her case, I think that would be a great improvement. It'll help her under eyes, it'll help overall skin pore issues. And for her skin type and her goals, that's the best selection for her. And that's what separates us as well. We really customize the SmoothGlo treatments to what you need. When it's time for a SmoothGlo, we'll do a SmoothGlo. When it's time for a SmoothGlo Plus, we'll do a SmoothGlo Plus. So she'll have a jawline of a goddess. You can see how comfortable this treatment is. This is a fractional non-ablative laser. That's what we use for the SmoothGlo Plus. And what that's doing is creating little micro columns of coagulation. Coagulation just means a controlled burn. So we're getting to an appropriate depth in her dermis And that controlled burn or controlled coagulation is gonna allow her tissue and her cells to then eat it up like Pac-Man and lay down new collagen and elastin. And when you get new collagen and elastin, you get improved pores, improved fine lines, improved wrinkles, improved scars, improved acne scars, tightening, and an overall shrink wrapping and glow effect that we're seeking. You can go right over the hair and actually give her a little brow lift. So we're gonna tighten that skin right around the brow, and she'll get a millimeter or two brow lift. So I'm getting tight to her under eyes here. That allows us to really give her a nice under eye rejuvenation as well. So the shields are in place, Vanessa's holding them in place, and we're tightening that under eye. So that'll improve the darkness, discoloration there, and the puffiness as well. So like you said, we'll make it lighter, tighter, and brighter. So come and see us, get a SmoothGlo, get your fresh skin for the holidays. See you there.